Hey guys, just gonna do a quick sound check on my Les Paul that I made. It has bare knuckle nail bombs, calibrated. I have calibrated set, nickel covers. It's 26-inch scale, 23 frets. I was about a 1/16 of an inch away from fitting a 24th, but the neck was already made, so scale length is 25 and 13/16, almost 26 inches. Inlays are Dave Mustaine copies. Tuners are Grovers, just gold plated. Strings are Ernie Ball. Actually, no, these are the strings that came with the bare knuckles. Bridge is a Gotoh Tune-O-Matic. Stop piece is a Gotoh Tune-O-Matic. Rings I got off Warmoth. They're gold plated metal. Switch is Planet Waves, I think. It's gold. Came off. They got it off of Warmoth. Knobs are off of Warmoth. They're gold. The jack is a very, very, very solid Planet Waves stereo connector, 5-point. It's a really, really, really solid plug. It's really hard to get out. Gibson strap, 25 bucks. Planet Wave, Schaller Straplocks, gold again. Neck is a Maple-Mahogany-Curly Maple-Mahogany-Maple pattern. Just tell by the headstock here. Curly maple really sticks out in there. Looks awesome. Back plates are curly maple. The body is mahogany. It's just ebony dye on it. Top is a tiger maple with a gray silver dye on it. I left this side strip open for like a binding effect, and it's curly maple. It looks pretty awesome. It has a truss rod in the neck from Warmoth, about 15 bucks. All the pots are CTS 500K rollers, I think. Frets are just nickel silver. I plan on using extra jumbo stainless steel, but the tang was too long and it would have gone through the net, through the fretboard. Apparently, that's what Sam said. I have side dot markers through 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, and 17, and then you can't see them. I didn't put any more in because the fretboard actually sinks into the body, which I think is really cool. The fretboard is flush with the body right there. Cost me about 1,300 bucks with all the wood, parts, and everything, service, labor, and it plays just as well as the Gibson does, and it sounds a lot better because bare knuckles, which are about 320 bucks off of LudlowGuitars.com. It's just a high gain sound test. Just gonna do some tool stuff. those sometimes go out of tune. It's not the big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying. They're about $15 a piece, and I got 6 of them, so about $90 overall on all the hardware and the pots, not including the pickups. I paid about $285 for all the hardware and fret wire, nut, strings, Schallers, switch, rings, wiring, bridge, stop piece, pot cover, knobs, pots, jack. This is not that bad, I guess. I didn't want to go with all parts because I didn't know if they were just like going to be El Cheapos. So I didn't go cheap on this, that's for sure. That top is awesome. Got the maple for the top at $5 a board foot, which is about half price. I got it for half price because we were making a guitar, and the guy that owns the wood company used to sell wood to Gibson, and he just said he'd give it to us for half price for making a guitar. So I thought it was pretty awesome. Otherwise it would have been a $90 board. It was $40 or $45 for the board. It was about 8 feet long and about 1.5 feet wide. Truss rod cover is Walnut. I made that by myself. The nut is Bone, handmade by Sam Kapowski at Badwater Guitars in Iron Mountain, Michigan. I'm going to show you some lamb cod now, just a little heavier stuff. For you. Pickups are awesome. They're the best sounding clean pickups I've ever owned, I've ever heard, and they're very, very, very versatile, as nail bombs are known to be. So I can use it for metal, I can use it for clean stuff, anything I want. Actually, it's not even as close to as thick as a real Les Paul is. I mean, it's about maybe 1 3/4 thick total, and it's an arch top, if you didn't notice that.
We have K9 outside, we have multiple agents.
Weighs maybe 10 pounds. It's all mahogany and maple and ebony, not rosewood or anything. It's about 20 bucks for this ebony board, just a blank. So one thing I like about it, I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know if I can get a good angle at it, but there's actually lighter wood grains throughout the board, and that just kind of splits apart the black, and I think that's really unique. This is the first guitar that I'm making as a luthier, and I'm going to be making custom guitars at Badwater Guitars, electric guitars basically, or most of the time. So this is just prototype basically, number 1 out of I don't know how many. What I have yet to do is get an inlaid headstock label. It says Kuj. It's Kujala is my last name, so Kuj is going up here because everybody calls me that. That's going to be the name of my guitars. And then I'll probably get a serial number inlaid right here or something, K001 or something. Basically, it's just going to be all custom guitars. It's like you pick the wood, you pick the color, body style, pickups, parts, color of the parts, number of frets, scale length, inlays, yeah, just basically everything. So this one built for $1,300 because this is all top of the line and stuff, and I'd probably sell it for, I don't know, $2,500, maybe. I'll have to think about that. But and oh, by the way, it is a set neck. The heel is pretty small actually. It just molds right into the body there. It's really smooth. It's really easy to play and everything. Gonna do pull me under solo just for the hell of it. Hear the clarity of every note with these pickups. It's just insane. It's like here's just the bar chord, middle setting. You hear everything ring throughout the whole pickup, throughout the whole chord. Active pickups don't do that. You'd only hear like the bass note and the notes that stick out of the chord. It's gonna try to clean right now, just quick.
These guys, when they bring it today, knew what they're doing. Because they tried to hide it. Covered by something else.
That was just with the bridge. Just with the neck. I'm not much of a clean player. I'm all heavy metal, so just with both pickups.
sort of
neck. So yeah, if you're interested in getting handmade custom guitars or have a request, be sure to let me know and just private message me or something, personal message or whatever. I'll probably put my email in the description just in case. Then we could probably figure something out. I mean, it sounds really good. Neck is perfectly straight. So I've had a lot of people compliment on this guitar. Sam Kaprowski for Badwater Guitars said that it's probably the best handmade guitar that he's seen around here. Like completely homemade, everything besides like the hardware and electronics and stuff, of course. But he said it was one of the best built guitars that he's seen in a while, besides his own, of course. And my friend Chur said that it plays really well. Said these pickups sound amazing. I mean, they cost me $320, but they're well worth it. I think they sound a lot better than EMGs and everything. Thanks for watching.